Welcome to the e-course for Rethink's Behavior 6 Steps Part 2. Please listen to the e-course for Behavior 6 Steps Part 1 if you have not done so already. If you need support with logging in, please go back and watch the e-course on the Introduction to Rethink Part 1. Once you're logged into Rethink, to get started, you could either select your student from this left icon that says Students, or you could scroll to the bottom and select your student's name down here. Your student's profile will open up. You could either select View Plans here in Behavior Plans, or use this drop-down box and select Behavior Support. Underneath Behavior Plans, you'll want to select the behavior that you want to continue creating the BIP for, and it'll populate here for you in the middle. Next, we're going to continue with Step 2, Determine Function, and select Edit. From your ABC log, your start and end date will automatically populate for you. Underneath Functions of Behavior, the first thing you want to do is view the ABC graph. Here, you'll see the more likely context activity, antecedent, consequence, and possible function of the behavior. Here, you'll want to view the data for the possible function to determine the function of that behavior. Make sure you remember this information. And then you'll plug that information into here and you'll check the box. For your baseline, the start date will automatically populate for you, and you'll want to select the end date on when you want your baseline to end. The baseline summary will automatically populate for you. Make sure you save this information. Next is Step 3, Antecedent Strategies. Select Edit. You want to select at least one replacement skill in this drop-down box. If you have a skill that is not listed in here, you could always create a custom skill, or you could search our lesson library. For adaptive skills, you want to select at least one adaptive skill. Again, you can create a custom skill or search the lesson library. In other proactive strategies, you could also add a note and add custom strategies. Select Save. Next is Step 4, Consequence Strategies, and select Edit. For consequence strategies, select consequences for the problem behavior. You could add a note if you want to, and also add custom skills. For appropriate behaviors, you'll select here and also add note or custom strategies if you like. Make sure you save. As a reminder, when selecting the problem behavior strategies, these are the strategies that stop the behavior from occurring. And for the appropriate behaviors, these are the strategies that maintain or increase the behavior. Once that information is saved, you could always get additional information about antecedent and consequence strategies from the Behavior Plan Training tab. Step 5, Track Effectiveness. We'll select Edit. Here's where you'll put in your behavior goal. You have the option of doing goals or goals and objectives. For the goal, your baseline will automatically populate for you, and you'll want to put in the number that you want to decrease it to and over what time frame. You have the option of selecting minutes, hours, session, or days, over how many consecutive sessions or days you want to monitor that behavior for. You can also view your ABC graph here. If you select goals and objectives, your baseline will automatically populate. You'll put what you want to decrease it to and over what time frame. The objective numbers will automatically populate for you. Make sure you save that information. Last step is Step 6, Evaluate Plan. You'll select Edit here. And step 6, you'll select the person responsible for implementing the plan, the person responsible for recording data, any notes that you want to add, and also set a date for when you want to review your plan. Make sure you save that information. Now you just created your full behavior intervention plan inside of Rethink. Thank you for listening to the webinar on Behavior 6 Steps Part 2. To learn how to progress monitor your students' behavior, view the e-course on View Progress. Log in today and try our new platform. In addition, if you need any additional assistance, you could always click into our Help tab and utilize our live chat option. Click into Chat Now, put in your name and email, subject and message, and you can chat with a live person. Thank you.